Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of Pewdiepie Tuber Simulator. So, there were a number of issues that kept us from doing an episode last week. Mainly, there was a huge update to the game that changed a number of things that I needed to get a handle on, and they stopped my progress for a little bit. So, this episode might be a little bit longer as we cover some of the changes. But we didn't do anything last week to make an episode. So one of the things that changed was there were a number of different things that changed in the logarithm that computes how long episodes are. And now our episodes are actually running in the 9-hour range to 10-hour range each. So when we go look at our statistics, we're looking at 20,000% increase in views, which is really helpful. But the 1,000% increase in duration is actually starting to be factored in. So videos are not taking 2 hours to run anymore. They're taking a lot longer, up to 10 hours in some of the videos we've done. But you can see we have absolutely dominated our holiday views, which were our top at the time. So where we were seeing 2 million views on a video, now we're seeing 11 million. So big drastic difference. 10 million, 8.95, and this has been in the recent time. But it does cut down how many videos I can make in a day. So it's a trade-off, because when we get a quest like publish 2 science videos, if we don't get 2 science videos in our list, and I only have 1, I gotta wait 5 hours before I can try again and hope I get another science video in this set. So that is a pro and a con. I'll get a lot more views, but those ones where it requires you to complete a specific video type are going to be a lot more difficult to do. Still waiting to level up. Like I said, that did cut me back a little bit, and I did have to try to figure out a different way to make a strategy for this. But it's what it is, you know. We did make some progress on our tree. I did finish all of ad shipping and all of these, and now we are actually working on back down here working on these. So we're working on pets right now. Got that up to 3, so we can get the longer videos, more views. We'll get that up there. So then pretty soon all our videos are going to be like 10 hours long. We're going to have to get back on this holiday thing for subs some point really soon. So I may actually stop doing pets and move down to here, because I have a feeling with Valentine's Day coming up, there's going to be a Valentine's Day event, and we want to maximize that as much as possible. But we did, on our holiday one, sort of celebration videos, we did max out the percent of views and the duration. So now we just got to max out number of subs, and during that, usually it's 12-ish days that they run those, we can max out our subs for 12 days, because this is going to be one of our components of every single video we make. If they don't do anything for Valentine's Day, will it be wasted time? No, not necessarily, because there'll be another holiday coming up soon. We could take advantage of that. Even though holidays are occasional, if this is done, I can forget about it, and I don't have to feel like I have to rush it when a holiday comes out. So, what are we working on now? Basically, we are more than halfway through level 34, and we are working on getting all of our trending categories up over 30. Some of them already are, but we're working on games right now. So, I got that up to 29. It was at 25, I believe. It was one of the lowest ones. So, we're picking the lowest one, and this is how I do this. I go in and I look at what the lowest one is, and I start boosting that one, because doing games has also boosted science and sports and other things as well, so that saves me time having to do those later. So we are on the last thing we are eligible to buy for video games, which hopefully, pretty sure that should take us over 30, because we don't have that far to go, and it has been moving it pretty far. And then we'll move down to the next lowest one, which as it stands is music. So we'll start working on the music ones, and that's how we're doing that. Big update in the friend category, and I already sent the gifts for today, because I wasn't sure what the schedule was going to be like this week. I have some things I have to take care of tomorrow, so I'm not sure. These networks also came in as well, and I haven't joined a network yet, so haven't joined a network yet, but I probably will soon. So we've got these network perks, and basically as your network levels up, you get more and more boosts, and some of these are pretty good. So it's to your benefit to join a good network. And you can look at the levels. You can look at the leaderboard. But that's pretty much how things are going. You can join the Outer Minds one if you want to. But those are moving up and moving along, so I will probably join one by next time, I hope. I just haven't had time to get into it yet. We're doing the Relax decoration contest right now, and summertime is currently in play for some reason, because it's not summertime, and I wish it was. The rankings for the Pewdiepie decorating contest are up, so if you participated in that, you got 2 more days from right now to take a look at it. You got 2 more days to vote on summertime. So we are still in 12th place, but we almost got to 11. We would have got to 11 if I would have been able to dedicate a little bit more time to putting a strategy together and going from making videos that are 2 to 3 hours long to making videos that are 9 hours long changes how often you look at the game. I missed a lot of opportunity because I didn't put it in a schedule correctly, and my videos ended in the middle of the night. I didn't get anything. So I'm trying to get a better schedule on my videos internally, so that I can be there when they end. But it's still a little hard to predict in some of them, because it's 9 hours and 23 minutes, and how does that work out from when I'm starting the video to where it's going to end, so I can start the next one, and then that one's usually like 1 o'clock in the morning, and doing math at 1 o'clock in the morning is, well, I don't know about you, but it's not my specialty. So our room didn't get decorated, but that's okay, because I didn't really have time to get into that. What else do I have for you today? Oh yeah, I got a letter from Outer Minds. So a couple weeks ago, we discussed how to get validated. And at the time, you were not allowed to be validated. So I will post the content of this in the description, so you can read the email that I got. But that will actually, I'll post it at the end of the video. I'll just put it as a card, because it's a little bit long, so it's not going to be easy to read, but I'll add it as text to the end of this video so you can see it, and then you'll be able to see what's going on with that. Actually, I think I will just put a picture of it and talk about it. I think that's the best way to do it. So I'm going to do that. So if you guys just want to hang on a second and let me get that set up. But I did want to comment before we even get started. Outer Minds did put in a method to get validated if you meet certain criteria. So I did want to make that public, because I had put something out previously that they weren't doing it, and now they are. Now I'll tell you how it happens, and what you have to do, and what you have to be aware of, and what you have to have. So bear with me. I'll be right back, but we're done with the Tuber Simulator game for today. Actually, maybe I'll make a second video. It'll be easier that way, because then it'll be separate. We'll just have it as a bonus video. But Tuber Simulator, I think we covered everything. Next week we should make more progress once I get a little bit more skilled working with the new update. And once we start getting some more benefits out of this, and hopefully next week we'll join a network, so we can start taking advantage of some of those benefits and seeing what they actually are, because it doesn't tell you what they do until you have them, or I guess maybe until you're in a network. So we'll get that. But I hope you guys have a good week, and please tune into my video about updating, getting validated if you are a YouTuber, a real YouTuber, and you see if you can qualify. So let me get started on that one, and I'll get it up shortly after this video. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Thanks.